Excuse me. Good morning, Marky Mark. Good morning, sir. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well, buddy. Just jumping on to chat with you guys for a little bit. I'm heading out to the streets this morning, and I've got a runny nose, Mark. How are you doing, buddy? How goes it? How goes it? How goes it? Good deal. We are getting closer to storm season, my friend. I hope you're ready for it. I need to get with you and see if you and I want to do. I'm telling you. Anyway, storm season's coming. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone. I get distracted easily. Storm season's coming up, man. I think we should start making some plans. I am really excited to get out there and get some really good video this year. And it's going to be nice to have somebody to do it with. I'm usually alone. Texas cutie's got me where she wants me. I'm not in a real good mood this morning, my friends. I'm just not in a very good mood today. I'm feeling fine, just not in a very good mood. How are you guys doing this morning? Eight, and things are gonna be it's gonna be a beautiful day out here today. These clouds are burning off, and it is gonna be as bright and sunny as it ever was. Man, oh man. So, do you guys remember the homeless camp I took y'all to a while back, where the guy was murdered? Down there, it was in that camp. It was off Nelms Drive, where the guy was murdered, and then they set his tent on fire and burnt the guy up. Do y'all remember that? We went and I walked into the woods there and showed y'all where the guy was at that did that. They caught him on, they issued the warrants on February the 5th. I was looking at the report just a little bit ago before we went live. The report did not say why he was murdered, but he was stabbed several times and then put back in his tent and set on fire. So the guy that did it is off the streets. He has been charged with murder. Thank goodness. And yes, I do believe they were both of the people were homeless. So that guy has been caught, and heck yeah, Texas Cutie remembers. Yeah. So anyway, the guy was caught. I don't know why. I just reached out to my source in Austin Police to find out why he did it. They may not know why. They may not have figured that out. Motive to arrest somebody for murder. But they did catch the cat that did it. Good. Ben Brady, what's up, man? Good morning, sir. Good morning, Ben. Yeah, Ben, I hope you're feeling better. I'm feeling better. I can tell you that. I am feeling better. Anyway, I'm glad they caught that guy. Okay, it was on KXAN. See, I don't look at the news anymore. I don't look at the corporate media anymore because of the... It's just all so ridiculous. I don't really know why. I don't really... Oh, you're losing audio? Is my audio bad? I'm back. Okay. I'm back. Yeah, let me look and see. Did my phone's not getting hot. Ben Brady. Ben, how are you feeling, man? I know you and your wife both were not doing too hot. You guys were all sick. Yeah, Travis County will probably just give him probation. Yeah, send him right back out on the streets, man. I know, we're all giving health reports today. Obviously, I still have a bit of a cough. I have this, I'm thinking maybe everybody just got kicked out of here. I have this, I've still got this congestion in my chest I'm trying to get rid of. It was in my YouTube feed. There you go. I don't know. Are we all still here? My view count just went to absolutely 0. I don't know if everybody just got kicked out. The big 6-0. The big 6-0. Heck yeah. Killer. Okay, we're here. All right. I don't know why my thing just went all kinds of crazy there on me. But here we are. All right. The Roach Coach. Did y'all see a Roach Coach? I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. You know what? Sometimes the best food comes from a Roach Coach, though. It really does. Sometimes some of the best food comes from a Roach Coach. Anyway. Oh, man. I'll tell you what. We have protests planned. There's a protest that I wanted to talk about. And it's this one right here. I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but this is the protest I want to talk about real quick. It is, sorry, the wind's blowing it around, but Day of Action, Texas Need Housing, Services, Care, Not Handcuffs. This one is going to be a very interesting protest that we're going to go to. It's going to be Thursday, February 13th, so this coming Thursday from 12 to 3:30. Texas State Capitol, 1100 Congress Avenue. Rally kicks off on the South Steps at 12. Yes, Ben, I'm sorry I missed that. Happy birthday to Christy. Happy birthday to Christy. Yeah, this is going to be a big protest. The reason why I'm so interested in this particular protest is because they're going to be busing people. So anybody that shows up here, that they're going to put them on a bus, and we're going to go to an area. The buses are going to take you to a site known for driving homelessness and harm across the country. They don't say where they're going. They just say that they're going to a site known to drive homelessness. I have been racking my brain trying to figure out where they could possibly be going. In an area that drives homelessness, or a business that drives homelessness. I can't figure out a place. I don't know what they're talking about or where they're talking about, but I am going to get on this bus and go with them. Yes, Mark, I am. I am going to be going with them. I don't know if I will go with them on the bus. I may just follow the bus. I don't know if I want to be held captive on that bus, to be quite honest. That bothers me a little bit. That I don't know, it just bothers me a little bit. But It's definitely going to be interesting to see what they're talking about and where they're going to go. I'm not 100% certain. Zillow HQ could be. It could be a cult. It could be a cult. I don't know. What does that mean? I don't really know, Texas Cutie. That's what I'm talking about. I don't really know what it means. But the one thing that I do know is buses cost money. Buses need bus drivers. Buses need fuel. And it costs money to rent buses. Now, here's the thing. They were handing these out at the protest from a few days ago. So they were just handing these things out freely. And so I don't think they really know how many people are going to show up. So how many buses could they possibly have there? My thing is there's money behind this protest. And I'm trying to figure out who the money is coming from. The people that are putting it on is a group called vocal-texas.org. Vocal-Texas. Soros funded. Yeah, put an air tag on. I think I could. I would love to get on the bus and go with them, but it kind of worries me a little bit if they figure out that I'm an outsider. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I'm comfortable enough getting on the buses with them, or if I just want to follow them where they're going. But it's definitely an interesting protest. I'm very curious to see where they're headed. Texas Cutie's got me where you want. Got to look that up. Vocal-Texas. Here, let me see if I can give you a good shot of it. There's the email addresses. Vocal-TX.org. Vocal-TX.org. I think. 44. 44. No, I'm 45. I'm getting old, you guys. I'm getting old. Anyway, it's going to be an interesting week. It's going to be an interesting week. I am looking forward. So we've got Valentine's Day protest. We've got a protest at the University of Texas on Valentine's Day. That's going to happen right where the Palestinian protests happen. We've got another one at the Capitol on Valentine's. There's going to be protests this coming week all over Austin. And I've been lucky enough to get into a Facebook group that is these leftists that are planning these things. So, are they libertarians? No more drug war. They're libertarians. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't know they were libertarians. Well, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with this protest and where they're going. It's going to be very interesting. Location services. They may want to take phones. Yes, Texas Cutie. Yep. Just a guess. Killer Carla's not getting old. Come on now. Killer Carla's not getting old. Good morning, Butterfly 71. I'm not used to calling you Butterfly 71. I'm used to calling you Butter Cheeks. Butterfly 71. We're just having a Saturday morning chat here. Nothing big, nothing major. Just having a chat. Let's see. Quit saying you're old. I'm close to your age. Oh, shoot, man. I just told your mother I'm close. Yes, she is. I think Texas Cutie's close to my age. I think so. Anyway, Mr. Buttercheeks, what's up? They want drugs legalized. That makes sense. I think that is a horrible, horrible, horrible thing, is to legalize all drugs. Guys, we have, I understand the libertarian point of view about wanting drugs legalized, but I also see the damage that drugs do to people. I see it every single day. I see it out here on the streets every day. I did it to myself. I see the damage they did to me. And I'm telling you right now, legalizing drugs in this country would absolutely kill a whole lot of people. Legalizing all drugs is not an option. I don't think. I think that right there would just hit the gas. There would be so many overdoses, and people would just, I can't imagine what this country would look like if drugs were legalized. There's a reason that I don't really know of one country in the world that has legalized drugs, to be honest. Butterfly, Mr. Buttercheeks, how are you guys doing this morning? I hope you guys are doing well. Oh, man. Who else is in here? Ben, Butterfly, Texas Cutie, Killer Carla, Mark. The answer. Eating breakfast. Heck yeah. It's been tried. Yeah, Texas Cutie. It's like, I don't know, it would, I see the damage that drugs causes people out here. I see the lengths people will go to continue using drugs, and it's not good. Stop the cartels from making money. Well, that may be true, but at the cost of how many human lives? Because people would die. Oh, they're at the Cracker Barrel. Heck yeah, man. I love Cracker Barrel. They have the best biscuits you could imagine. They have the best biscuits you can imagine. Good old Cracker Barrel. And you can play games while you're there. That triangle game with the pegs. How many lives does a cartel take? I would imagine it's quite a few. And I think Trump designating them a terrorist organization, I think he's got something planned for the cartels, to be honest. I really think Trump has something planned for the cartels. Gonna have to take Christy to the Cracker Barrel. Heck yeah, man. They kill way too many. Yeah, the cartels are horrible people, man. They Bill, I'm okay. Well, you know what? Now that they are a terrorist organization, I think natural selection is going to take care of them. I don't know. Maybe, Trump's not planning on doing anything but making a statement with that. But, or maybe he's planning on using the military to do something about it. It's very possible. Very, very possible. Natural selection. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Man, now I'm sitting here thinking about Cracker Barrel. Gosh, y'all. My lungs are wrecked. I'm getting all that junk out of them now from when I had pneumonia. I don't know how long it's going to take to clear out, but I'm sick of it already. Maybe I should have taken a little bit more time to heal last week. Natural selection. They've started doing Vietnam-style patrols along the border. Well, I know I've been hearing a lot of our troops and Border Patrol are taking incoming from across the river. If that shit keeps up, man, there's going to be some bombs dropped. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. I don't know. Ben Brady. Texas cutie's got me where she wants me. Oh man, there's Hirasaw. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're gonna send her down to the border to do some border patrolling. We're gonna send her to the border to do some border patrolling. The coconut. Texas cutie. Yeah, I know. It's all of that junk is loosening up right now, and it's making me cough a lot. It's making me cough a whole lot. I'm waking up at night coughing. But it's all good. First generation American, yeah. Hit us all, hit us all, hit us all. Let's see, find a way to cover protests. I'd like to see how many turn out. Yes, I will be covering that protest, Bill. I will be there, 100%. If there's a protest, you can bet I'm going to be there. I really enjoy covering the protests. That is one thing that I do enjoy. It's all, you know, these protests are kind of like it's like a carnival atmosphere. Well, until they start getting violent. And once they start getting violent, then I don't like it too much anymore. So glad you're here. She's getting the soapbox back out. Bill. Oh, my phone's making noises. She's gonna get the soapbox out. Man, oh man, y'all. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to... a little hard-headed. Oh, man. Joe's been watching those. Your feet don't like it too much. In response to opioid overdoses. You know, thank God we don't have too much. Fentanyl is in Austin for sure. It's everywhere in Austin, but it hasn't made its presence known like it has in other cities. Methamphetamine is still the major drug here in Austin. It's methamphetamine is still the biggie right now. And that's probably going to stay that way for a while. I am glad that fentanyl has not, you know, made too big of an impact here just yet. It was live streamed. See, that's what's scary is So look, I don't have the best reputation on Reddit. Those guys over there, they don't like me too much at all. And the problem is the problem with Reddit is during the Palestinian protests, I covered a incident where one of the car's tires, a state trooper vehicle, had stabbed its tires, and they almost stabbed me in the knee when it happened. And they're spreading that around as I'm a narc because I covered that on video. So over on Reddit, they're trying to say that I'm a narc and blah blah blah. So I've got to be careful at these protests. Peaceful protests. Yeah, I have no problem with the peaceful protest. I have no problem at all with the peaceful protest. I do have a problem with people destroying property and trying to hurt each other. That's where I have an issue. But they do their organizing over on Reddit. That's where they do a lot of their organizing, and I don't know, sometimes it scares me to go to these protests. Sometimes it scares me to go to these protests. Let's see. What's everybody saying? I'm looking at my phone. Everybody's saying I'm hard-headed. I'm not hard-headed. What are you guys talking about? What are y'all talking about? Not hard-headed. It's okay to get stuck on one thing. I get stuck on those. I get stuck on careful. If you're careful, there's not going to be any issues. Bullheaded, I get it from my dad. My dad was the same way. He was a very, very hard-headed man. Very hard-headed man. It's possible, Texas Cutie. It's possible. It is possible. Are you talking about the one with the trans woman? I can't believe that the San Antonio Current published that picture. It blows my mind that they did that. Do y'all remember in the stream when I was showing that person? No, the protesters want their protests spread all over the internet or die. Well, they do, but they don't want their faces and they don't want their dirty deeds. That's the problem. They don't want their faces or when they're doing something destructive. Basically, it's about not getting caught. They don't want to get caught. Yeah, the fucking, pardon my language, but the San Antonio Current snapped a picture at that point and then published it, and I look like a complete creeper. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't know until after it was over. I didn't know until after it was over that that was a trans woman. I mean, in the heat of the moment, you can't really tell. Mostly while I'm cooking. Oh shoot, you guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Anyway, things are crazy enough without. So I asked afterwards too. Well, let me put it this way. Once I got in front, it was very obvious, if you know what I mean. It was very obvious once you got in front. But yeah, it was obvious. And that's okay. If people want to do that, that's fine, man. I mean, that's fine. That is fine. She had a kind of like if I remember right, it was like a sash or something slung around, and she would open it and show people. She would open it and show and just kind of gyrate for a bit and then cover back up. So she wanted people to know. Let's put it that way. She wanted people to know. But it is what it is. You know, and I don't know, the San Antonio Current, that's not the only picture that they published of me that day. I don't know why they published 2 pictures of me that day. Considering the stories that they show what? Well, think about it there, Bill. Think about it for a minute. This was a trans woman in a bikini. So, Texas cutie. Yeah, she wanted people to know, I can tell you that. I just don't know why they published that picture. Bill, feels like, yeah, ooh is right. Ooh is right. Yes, there were. There was a lot of children there, actually. There were a whole lot of children there. It is what it is. I mean, what are you going to do? Their parents obviously wanted them there, so, is what it is. There was a lot of kids there with protest signs. And the protest stayed peaceful. I mean, that's good. We want to be able to do that. We want to be able to have those kind of protests. It's very much a carnival atmosphere, for sure. It's very much a carnival atmosphere. Hang on, y'all give me 1 sec here. Ain't gonna work. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that I'm out here doing work that matters to some people. That's what it's about. It's about doing work that matters to people. Anyway, my friends, I am gonna head in. I just wanted to come on and have a quick Saturday morning chat. You need to know about. I will bring it to you live. Make sure that we can stay out here. That would be awesome. I don't know if my website is still up right now. Like I said, it's supposed to be going offline. It may already be offline. Let me try it real quick and see. Yeah, I think it's up. No, it's still online. All right, well, it's still up. There you go. All right. Well, it's still online. Butterfly, yeah, if you guys, like I said, if you guys want to support the channel, -atx.net/donate is where you do that. God dang it, we need all the help we can get right now, honestly. That's what we're going to do coming into the coming weeks, but we will make it work somehow. Guys, love y'all very much. I'm going to go get some work done, and I'm going to try to put out some good video today. I got to get the analytics back up, but I got a car full of drinks from yesterday. That's good. Yeah, please like and share the stream. Love you guys so much. Get some sun today if you can find it. Yes, excellent mental status and mood. Boy, I need some of that right now. The stress is killing me of run and dash. I can tell you that. Guys, I love y'all very much. I will see y'all on the next one.